Oh merde, putain. Bon, le chrono c'est fait, comme ça au moins je sais combien de temps durent les épisodes, il faut que je fasse attention à ça. Donc bonjour, bonsoir de Blues and Bullets. Alors j'avais dit tous les dimanches, bon, on verra. Ça se trouve j'aurais mis avant, de toute façon vous verrez, vous êtes dans le futur, pas moi. Donc pour l'épisode 4, donc on a enquêté sur le meurtre, on sait ce qui s'est passé à peu près. Bocchini, il a reçu de la visite, il était pas seul, il s'est fait agresser, il s'est fait tuer. Son meurtrier n'en avait rien, absolument rien à foutre de son invité. Tout ce qu'il voulait c'était Bocchini, donc c'est personnel, j'imagine. Évidemment. Hop.
Jesus, there's at least $1 million here.
Intéressant.
Boccherini's?
I'd be surprised. Probably his guests, and I doubt it was to pay Boccherini for his services. None of his forgeries are worth that much.
À moins qu'il essaye d'une contrefaçon. De contrefacer.
Carlo, I have the goods for OB, but I have to take the children to school tomorrow and I can't make the meetup. Friday, same time, same place. It's signed NI.
These initials are getting to be a pain in the ass, right?
I have to take the kids to school tomorrow. I don't think this is some loving divorced daddy, Milton.
I take back what I just said.
Bon, très bien. Hop. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là?
The driver's license of one John Martinson and Osmond Burke. OB.
Do we know him?
The eldest son of the richest family in Vermont, convicted rapist. He was arrested thanks to the testimony of his father, who wound up disinheriting him. He escaped from prison last week. He broke into the family home and slit the throats of all his relatives one by one, opened the safe and got away with a fortune.
They don't make jails like they used to.
Oh, le mec tranquille, hein.
All starting to add up, isn't it?
Out of my way! Ow!
Oh là, putain, j'ai oublié le QTE.
Milton! Milton!
You're doing fine on your own, Mr. Ness.
Ah le bâtard.
I believe in you.
Il s'en bat les couilles. Tiens, je suis Eliott Ness, tu m'as pris pour qui? Hop, allez, un petit rond, un petit carré, une petite croix et un petit triangle, je parie. Voilà, hop, la maîtrise. J'ai beau être vieux. Voilà, les cours de Jiu-Jitsu allez, au dodo. Hop là, il va prendre le couteau évidemment. La bourrinage de triangle.
Get out of my way, I said! He's coming back!
Who's coming back?
Him! The monster!
The guy who killed Boccherini?
He was a monster! Oh, get your hands off me, Negro!
What was he
Tiens.
like? Describe him for me.
It was a monster. Red and black. I mean, his head reached the ceiling. He tore off his hands with his claws! It was a monster! A monster!
Should I hit him again?
Voilà.
You're Osmond Burke, right?
Désolé, j'avais la tête sur mon portable donc.
Good. Now pay attention, Burke, because I have a question for you. Who is John Martinson?
Dan Marston.
I am.
Boccherini created a new identity for you. And I'll bet that under those bandages there's a new face, fresh from surgery. Who is this money for?
Nikolai Ivankov.
Rings
E.
a bell.
One of Capone's right-hand men 20 years ago. What does this stuff about kids mean?
I don't know.
Calm down, Burke. You were going to meet up with him, right?
Yes, yeah, at the docks, berth 42, right next to where the alligator 3 is moored.
So what's the meetup time?
Tomorrow at noon. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? No, it's going to be tonight. Don't get too comfortable. We'll be there in no time.
Alors attendez. Je me pose le restaurant, non, ça sert à rien. La police. Hop. À l'hôpital, ouais, la police.
The cops in Santa Esperanza aren't as straight as the cops in Vermont. Even so, I think they'll be delighted to see you at the station.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Ness. I have to take him to Alphonse.
Out of the question. I know his temper. He'll beat him to a pulp.
Listen, if the missing girl was your granddaughter, you wouldn't forgive me if I didn't let you see the only suspect who could lead us to her.
Okay.
Oui, merde.
What?
I thought that bloodbath would cover up the smell of stale grease. I was wrong.
Ah, la tombée de la nuit. Et on va s'arrêter là pour ces... Non, je déconne. Évidemment, on va continuer. Ah, par contre, ça, là, dans le domaine où j'avais pas fini. Parce que je viens de recevoir le trophée 4. Donc là, on arrive vers la fin, je pense, de l'épisode. Je me resserre un petit verre de Fanta. Fanta manque passion.
Eliott?
Ah, Delphine.
Oh,
Delphine.
I'm glad you're here. The lights were off, so I thought that... I'm sorry. I got out of the hospital late, then I went to the station to pick up Jim's check, and when they told me... I'm scared.
Of what?
What are you drinking?
It's only juice. Juice and nothing else.
Breathe on me. You heard me. I'm sorry. It hasn't been a good day.
What's happened?
No! You knew!
Knew about what?
What's that gun doing there?
A guy I know is having trouble with a two-bit mafioso. He asked me to go with him, just in case. I didn't have to get it out.
Well, don't. Don't start taking on the Mafia. Not now. You really don't know?
No, I don't know. And if you keep up the guessing games, I'll never know.
He's back.
Who?
Him. I don't know why it still surprises me, but it's incredible that you were such a good detective, and yet you've never been able to understand people. Capone got out of jail.
Where'd you hear that?
Chief Jenkins.
Chief Jenkins? The same guy who said he was going to clean up Santa Esperanza, right? In that case, you can rest assured Capone just put on his striped pajamas, and in 4 minutes' time, he'll be snoring in his cell.
Eliott, what if it's true? If he's out, what's the first thing he's going to do? Who does he hate more than anyone?
No,
He spent almost 20 years in jail. Capone's an old man. If he gets out, at most he's going to challenge me to a race to the nearest park bench.
Please, Eliott, don't joke. You're the only part of Jim's life that I have left. If you put yourself in danger, I'm fine. Thanks.
My hand? Just because I didn't use the gun doesn't mean we didn't run into problems. But nothing I couldn't handle.
What's going on, Eliott? We're closed.
Can you wait outside for a couple of minutes, Milton?
Sure, of course. Although, I'm sorry to say, but we're short on time.
Eliott.
I said a couple of minutes, Milton.
It's all right. Goodbye, Eliott. You can use that couple of minutes to teach this gentleman some manners.
No, and it's none of your business.
Ah,
Sorry
d'accord.
to butt in. I've brought your rapist costume for the party. Seriously, you're not...
No, she's the wife of a friend who died in the line of duty, Jim Dockers.
Alphonse told me about him.
Your Alphonse killed him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Ness. Although he's not the same man he was. Anyway, isn't the deal with marriage until death do us part?
It's not that simple. There are other factors. Dockers was my best friend. I couldn't do that to him, not even now he's dead.
Right. So you like her, but you don't have the nerve.
Oh yeah? What would you do?
Women have never been one of my priorities.
I'm sorry.
Forget it.
Est-ce qu'il serait de l'autre côté?
You screwed Alphonse good, didn't you?
I don't think he holds it against me, this far down the line. He's a new man now, right?
Did you enjoy it?
I'm a cop. Correction, I was a cop. You do the job you're given. End of story.
I hear you. But you didn't finish the next job they gave you. Did they find those kids?
No. How do I look?
Like the invisible man in the movie. No one's gonna buy it.
Take it easy. Everything's going to work out fine.
Ouais, ah, très bien. Bon, on va essayer de jouer sur notre talent de comédien. Oui, alors j'ai fait les choix histoire de voilà, Delphine, tout ça et tout, hein, évidemment. Ça avant le reste. Loyal toujours, il faut. J'hésite à lui dire la vérité, mais demi-vérité, je me suis arrêté là parce qu'en fait, si vous voulez, je veux pas qu'elle se fait beaucoup trop de soucis pour moi. Hein? Et en plus, j'aime pas sa manière parce qu'elle dit oui, tu es tout ce qui me reste de la vie de son mari, quoi. Je lui rappelle son mari, c'est juste pour ça qu'elle tient à moi. Je trouve ça un peu malsain quand même.
So, everything's gonna work out fine, huh? You sure it's here?
Relax. It's just a little further. Just follow me.
Donc, en fait, ce qu'il y a, c'est que je me dis que si je lui dis rien, au bout d'un moment, peut-être que ça va être, comment dire.
Probably, but I don't have anything better to do tonight.
And the lady at the diner?
I told you, Milton, I can't get involved.
The question isn't whether you can,
je me suis
it's
trompé.
whether she wants you to.
Ouais, parce que ça va me retomber sur la gueule
Milton,
si je lui cache tout
if you
pendant
go
tout le
on
temps. Donc,
contradicting me, you're not going to get into your role. Don't forget, while we're here, you're supposed to be at my beck and call.
While we're here.
Hear that? Not bad.
A white boy who likes the blues. What's next? You gonna let the black man vote?
Tellement drôle. Bon. Au valeureux marin de l'île de Sainte-Hélène. D'accord. Bon, j'imagine qu'il faut aller dans le bar, non? Dans le bar Athéon. Bar Athéon. Bar Athéon. C'est quoi bar Athéon? Ah oui, Game of Thrones. Ah! Mur invisible. D'accord, bah très bien. Comme vous le voudrez, messieurs, on va se gazer. Pour aller de l'eau de regoder. Allez, suis-moi. Comment il s'appelle? Ah, je sais même plus. Putain, j'ai oublié son nom. Alors, ça fricate.
Where do you think you're going?
Hello, friend. I've come to speak with Nikolai Ivankov. Can you help me?
I'm sorry, pal. The Mummy Repair Center is over on the other side.
Well, we tried being polite.
kick him in the balls, honey.
It'd be my pleasure, Sweetie Chops.
Dakota.
Yeah, my pleasure, Miss Dakota.
Listen, friend, I've had to freeze my ass off on guard duty myself. Let me and my man pass, and you can carry on warming yourself up.
The other option is for us to warm him up ourselves, Mr. Burke.
Ah, you got one of those uppity Negroes, I see.
Oh. On va jouer le jeu.
You have no idea, my friend. Takes the patience of a saint.
Yeah. Look, pal, without an appointment, you can't come in.
I have an appointment in the name of Osmond Burke.
You're Burke. Why didn't you say so before? Come on in.
Ah bon, désolé, hein, il voulait rentrer dans son jeu. Même si d'à côté il dit qu'on dit oui, non, rentre pas dans son jeu, voilà, nanani, nanana. On est sous infiltration. Sous infiltration, ça veut rien dire. On est en infiltration. Ah, je vois rien. Voilà. Donc, ah oui, mais donc j'y pense. Donc ce qu'il nous a dit l'autre là, Burke. Donc c'est à l'origine, ça doit être le mec qu'on voit dans l'intro de l'épisode. Vous savez, là, avec la tête de cerf, tout ça.
What is that thing?
You really want to know? Better off not asking.
Un gorille. Parce que ça m'étonnerait que ce soit vraiment, qu'on parte vraiment dans le fantastique. Il doit y avoir une raison, tout ça. Un truc logique. Non, par là on peut pas. Donc allez, très bien. Il n'y a que ça l'endroit où on peut aller. Allons-y.
It's supposed to be here.
Where's the ship?
Looking for someone.
We arranged to meet Nikolai Ivankov at berth 42, but it looks like the
42,
ship
c'est la
isn't moored
réponse.
here. Has she set sail?
It isn't moored? Maybe she's sunk to the bottom of the ocean.
C'est un sous-marin. Oh putain. Ah la vache. Ça mérite un verre de Fanta mangue plus grave. Bon bah allons visiter ce magnifique... ce magnifique navire. Ouais, ce magnifique sous-marin. Ah, Trouble in Mind. Doug Cockle, Eliott Ness. Ah bah c'est la fin de l'épisode. La fin du premier chapitre. Ouais, donc Alice c'était bien la petite fille qu'on jouait dans l'intro. Oh bah très bien. Allez, à votre, je bois encore un coup. Bon bah très bien, écoutez. Je trouve ça parfait, on va s'arrêter là. Donc bah merci d'avoir regardé ce 4e épisode de ce premier chapitre de Blues and Bullets. Je vous dis à la prochaine pour de nouvelles aventures. Ciao ciao.